Have you ever forgotten something important, like where you left your keys or the name of someone you just met? Memory is a fascinating and complex process, and understanding how it works can unlock the secret to remembering better, and even why we forget. In today's video, we'll explore the science behind memory, how it's formed, why it fades, and how you can strengthen it. So, what is memory? At its core, memory is your brain's ability to encode, store, and retrieve information. Think of it like a library. Encoding is how your brain writes the book, turning sensory information like what you see or hear into data. Storage is where your brain shelves that book, keeping it for later. And retrieval is when you pull the book off the shelf to read it again. These processes rely on networks of neurons in your brain. When you learn something new, your brain creates connections between neurons, like a web of pathways. The stronger these pathways, the easier it is to remember the information. There are three main types of memory: sensory memory, short-term memory, and long-term memory. First, sensory memory. It lasts just a fraction of a second, capturing everything around you, like a mental snapshot. Most of this information fades quickly unless it catches your attention. Next, we have short-term memory, also known as working memory. This is where you actively hold and process information, like a mental notepad. For example, remembering a phone number long enough to dial it. But here's the catch: it only lasts about 20 to 30 seconds unless you rehearse it. Finally, long-term memory. This is where information gets stored indefinitely, like a library archive. But not all memories make it here. Only information that your brain deems important or rehearsed enough sticks around. But why do we forget? It turns out, forgetting isn't always a bad thing. It's actually your brain's way of staying efficient. One reason we forget is decay. Over time, those neural pathways weaken if they're not used, like a path in the woods growing over with grass. Another reason is interference. Sometimes new information overwrites old memories, like erasing chalk on a blackboard to write something new. And then there's retrieval failure. Have you ever felt like a word was on the tip of your tongue? That's when the memory is stored, but you can't quite access it because the retrieval pathway is blocked. The good news is there are ways to strengthen your memory. Here are 3 science-backed strategies. First, spaced repetition. Instead of cramming all at once, review information over time. This helps reinforce neural pathways, making it easier to recall. Second, make it meaningful. Your brain is more likely to remember information if it connects to something you already know. For example, turning facts into a story or associating names with images. Third, get enough sleep. Sleep plays a critical role in memory consolidation, the process where short-term memories are turned into long-term ones. Without sleep, your brain struggles to organize and store information. Memory is a powerful tool, and understanding how it works can help you unlock its full potential. Whether it's strengthening neural pathways through repetition, making connections to deepen your understanding, or simply getting enough rest, small changes can make a big difference. Thanks for watching Mind, Machine, and Marketing. If you enjoyed this breakdown of how memory works, hit that like button and subscribe for more videos on the fascinating science of the human mind, AI, and behavior. See you in the next video.